deserving fellow Toastmasters, guests, and especially to you, Meng Chuan, for completing your P9. I think he deserves a round of applause. Let's give him applause. Meng Chuan, if I was the head abbot in a monastery, I'll have 2 words for you. Well done. Doesn't take me 10 years to say that. You opened with a story, and it instantly grabbed our attention. And the slides, they really helped emphasize that it was a story. That's really good. At first, when I saw the slides, I had absolutely no idea where this was going to lead to. It's sort of that way with a story, you don't know how it's going to conclude. So when the first point actually came up, that it was about complaining, there was like a light bulb going on in your head. And Meng Chuan's vocal variety is always one of his strong points whenever he gives a speech. He has the ability to enunciate words and speak with a certain ardor when it comes to some words. And this speech especially, I found his use of hand gestures to be especially powerful. Do you guys notice the type of hand gestures he was using?
Alright.
And when he needed to emphasize a point, he had the clicker in his hand and did this motion. And during one part of the speech, when he went about complaining, lessen physical symptoms of pain. Another way of emphasizing points. And this is to actually describe one of the symptoms. What I especially love about Meng Chuan is that he gives off the aura that he's also like a professor. In this speech especially, he quoted the 2012 study for Rose and colleagues and the Stanford University. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, one of his slides actually had a graph on it, correct? And it also added to the humor in some sense, thanks to his vocal variety. Do you want to be stupid? I don't think so, right? Yeah, me neither. And we could actually go through all the different points in his speech. Point A, point B, point C. Complaining, effects of it, and gratitude, how it can help, well, elevate the symptoms of complaining. Meaning that the points were all very, very clear. Meng Chuan, this is one of the best speeches I've seen from you, even though I've only seen like 2. But that's saying something. 2 words. If I could give 2 points to help you, it would be that you're talking a little bit too fast near the end. And especially some parts about feedback loops, I didn't really quite catch that near the last part. I think you're rushing for time, but it's really understandable. You really persuaded us with power there. And another one is one particular slide, the slide which is gratitude journal. I didn't quite catch it because the text is too small. After all this, I think he did a very well done, he did a very great speech. Thank you. You did.